And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, a soft-tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Cedane Rafaela in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Trevor Story.
Yeah, he just hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through this lineup, his struggles really seem to stand out. I know he's doing whatever he can to get back on track, and so we'll see if he can find his way in this one. Maybe show some good signs to us, get it going some way, somehow.
Rob Refsnyder now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Got it. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boo, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching here today, Cutter Crawford. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Lindor jumps out of the way of ball one. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Pete Alonso.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Right side, hard hit. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Tosses to first, one up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And he takes a strike. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Second inning here, no score. On the inside corner for a strike. And another ball. Way inside.
Count is full.
On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
The first baseman.
So 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that's a strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And
That's
1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Just missed. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs. Ball
No,
one
that's
low.
down. Ball.
Lined into right. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Trust that life online, I want that.
Back here in Queens, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Boog, and the one thing
2 balls,
about
2
that
strikes.
is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And
Count
another
4.
ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from it a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man on second, 2 down. To the right side, McNeil sends it to first, and Devers is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you working with.
Bottom of the inning, Alex DJ Stewart.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. Just missed. The Mets trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that quickly 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
On the ground, Grissom whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Right through there for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. McNeil throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on.
Drag 2. 1-2.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. They go back to back. That's his 50th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, left field, drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Up next to the bat, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
This one in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Kyle Teal. Teal, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the run. Throw to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play.
Now back the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That one misses. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's inside. Rafael Devers waits on deck. There's a strike.
3-1.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Fought off foul. Two outs. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Tyler McGill getting loose out there. Hauser, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. At the belt and fires.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ref Snyder off of first with 2 away. That
That's
one
the ball.
missed.
2-2.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead one, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Crawford back to work. And that one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Here comes the 0-1. Swung out, deep. That one right back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. His 39th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here's the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a little roller right side. And foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And there's the ball. This one in the air. Devers has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rafaela going back on this one. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Back here at Citi Field, top 6. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Now he breaks his bat. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Tyler McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the zone. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Adams also throwing. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the catch.
The first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count is 0-2. What about playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Trevor Story. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Red Sox trying to break this one open, and we're the top half of the 6th. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets 1.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades. Nothing.
Brett Beatty digs in now. His righty-lefty splits there. Crawford back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Ground Ball right side.
That's
Dahlbeck
it.
takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
No ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one
that's low.
cutting but missing down low. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. On the ground out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teal. The pitch. Foul ball there. Right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Into center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now designated hitter, Rob.
2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Good eye in that spot. Rafael Devers
3-1.
waiting to bat for the Red Sox. That's in there, and the count's full.
Full count.
Red Sox by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Bounce to the left side. Devers. Now a jump throw. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Strike three, got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. There's a strike. Step off throw to first. Nimmo dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Hendricks also getting ready. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Oh, in the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. DJ Stewart waiting to hit for the Mets. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 on with 2 away. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Austin Adams.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Adams, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at high level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
To the right side, McNeil. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back, second baseman,
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Shintaro Fujinami up and throwing. Smith getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1. And another
2-1.
ball. Missing inside. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And that one handled. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 33, Tyler O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Well struck left field. Nimmo going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading up.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. On the ground to the left. Devers on the run, sends it over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now third base,
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Rafaela settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck. Adams back to work. That's a little bit low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And another ball. Struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's Trevor Story now. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Chop to first. Alonso. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now here is Kyle Teal. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
To the pitch upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jet McNeil. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Mets down by a pair. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Dahlbeck takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the first baseman, Alonso.
So they're down to their final out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Mets down to their final strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 3-1. Boston picks up a huge win on the road. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Love a bump, leave it. Say, I wanna, baby, like you need it so fine, spicy, baby, jump up on us. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Fine, spicy, baby, jump up on us. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attention this afternoon at 6 p.m.